Shalom, shalom, Israel. I'm the brother Nagad from the camp of prophets in Babylon down in Temple, Florida. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, listen and watching truth and sincerity. And I want to get into a quick lesson from this news article from Newsbreak. And it says, 4 dead, 13 injured in Ybor City after law enforcement pursuit ends in crash. It says a speeding driver evading a midnight highway patrol pursuit tore through 17th Ave in Ybor City early Saturday before plowing across a crowded sidewalk and slamming into a nightclub. Killing 4 people and injuring 13, according to Temple police. Right? So that just shows you that the Lord is passing out judgment, right? Day by day as we getting closer to the end of this thing, right? And that's close to us, right? That's close to the brothers down here in Temple, right? Let me grab this precept. This is Zechariah 3 and verse 5. And the just Lord Yahweh is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Right? And that's what had happened that Saturday morning, right? When that car crashed into that crowd, right? The Lord was bringing his judgment to light, okay? And it said, he faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame, right? And then, and the people out there in Ybor, they got no shame, right? There's probably out there half naked, doing abominable shit, right? Doing wicked shit, right? So the Lord had to bring judgment, right? This is Sirach 1 and verse 21. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. Right? So the fear of the Lord driveth away sins. Okay? You repenting, right? Calling upon the Lord. That all comes with fearing him. And where it is present, it turneth away wrath. Right? So you just so there was no fear of the Lord present. Right? At that club. Okay? That's why that car had crashed into him like that, right? The Lord probably put a spirit created for vengeance upon that man, right? To keep going, to not stop. Okay. This is Sirach 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay? So Lord probably put on a spirit created for vengeance on that man, right? It says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out the force and appease the wrath that made them, right? And that appeased the Lord, right? That spirit was only doing what it was created for, okay? Which was what? To cause judgment, okay? To appease the Lord YAHAWASHI, right? Scripture says it is a fearful thing to fall into the hand of the living power, roughly paraphrasing. Let me see. Hebrews 10 and verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, right? That's a fearful thing, right? Because once you in his hands, there's no getting out. There's no escaping it, right? That's why you're supposed to fear the Lord before it gets to that point. Because once it gets to that point, there's no turning back. The judgment is already done, okay? That's why the best thing for you to do is to fear the Lord, YAHAWASHI, all right? To serve the Lord, all right? Not be out there clubbing or stuff like that, okay? So that was a quick lesson in the spirit. Lord's will, this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect, listening and watching truth and sincerity. Until next time, shalom.